Hey everybody, it's me, Stephanie Nietzsche, and I just wanted to make a video because I haven't made a video in a long time, and it's September, and September for me is a special month. September is the month that I released my very first book, The Smoke Tree. So as I look back at this month and I say to myself, wow, I can't believe it. So that was back in 2019. So that was what, 2 years ago? So I'm coming up on an anniversary at the end of the month for the release of The Smoke Tree. And I just want to say, if I didn't release that book 2 years ago, I'd be sitting here right now where I am in Hudson Valley. I'd be sitting here right now saying to myself, wow, yeah, I want to write a book. That's my dream. I want to write a book. Like, when is it going to happen? What story should I go with? Should I, I probably would have with me right now my laptop like I do, a notebook, a pen, a pencil, and I'd probably be working on something or daydreaming about something, creating something in my mind that would just be, once again, a dream. But since I did take that step and I did complete something, beginning, middle, end, it's just such, it's an accomplishment. So the reason why I'm making this video is to say to you, the aspiring writer who hasn't, either finished their book or made the next move after finishing their book, what are you waiting for? I mean, I did the very same thing. I did it for years. I never thought I'd write a book. I mean, in my head, it was my dream, like, oh my God, one day, just like kids say, oh, one day I'm going to be, an astronaut. One day I'm going to be president. It just seems like it's so far away. It seems like it's out of reach. And we say the same thing. Someday, one day. Well, guess what? If you don't do it, it's never going to happen. So I could be sitting here right now without publishing any book and saying, someday, yeah, one day, but I did it. So that's why I'm saying to you, you can do it. You just have to have the follow through. You know what I mean? Like, just believe you can do it because you can. And I'm the one that's sitting here saying to you, you can do it because I did it. And I had the same things going through my head. The someday, the one day, yeah, I will. Oh my God, it seems so far away. But as the years are passing and life is happening, there's just more and more things that are taking you away from writing that book. And there's always going to be things to do. Things are always going to be happening, whether it's in your life, in somebody else's life, or in the world. Things are going to be happening. That is never going to change, and it's never going to stop. So what you have to do is take the time, carve it out, make it happen. If you're busy all day, get up earlier. If you're busy all day, stay up later. Don't go to this party, or don't do something that you don't have to do or that you don't want to do, because there's nothing wrong with making what you want to happen and putting other things on the side, because those other things, if they're not really important, I mean, there's certain things that you have to show up for, but then there's the other things that you don't. So remember that. You have to make the time for you. And even if it's just a half an hour a day, 15 minutes a day, I'm gonna go as short as 10 minutes a day, because that 10 minutes, boy, can make such a difference between doing something and doing nothing. That's 10 minutes of doing something as opposed to doing nothing at all for that 10 minutes. So when you wake up, those few minutes you're laying in bed before you get up, think about your project. And whatever it is, whatever you want to do, it doesn't have to be writing, anything. Think about your project. Then when you have a minute alone, maybe you're on public transportation or you're sitting waiting on an appointment, sit there, think about it, work it out. And then when you're laying down before you go to sleep, I mean, how many of you guys are insomniacs? Instead of worrying about what's going on in life, what's going to happen tomorrow, as far as work goes, or what you have to do, shopping, whatever the case may be, don't think about that, because thinking about that ain't getting you anywhere. You're going to have to do it tomorrow anyway. Think about your project whenever you can. All right, guys, I hope that helped. I am here to say you can do it. And you know why I can say you can do it? Because I did it. So that's why I can say you can do it. All right, so you know what? Get to it. Do it right now.